To the outside world, Tyler seemed like a gentle, loving father, but in reality, he was a brutal serial killer. Tyler had taken his daughter Annie to see a concert by her idol, Black Beauty. As he entered the venue, he keenly noticed that the entrance was swarming with police officers. At first, he didn't think much of it and went in with Annie to enjoy the show, but not long after it started, he grew uneasy. While Annie was still excited and distracted by the performance, Tyler told her he needed to use the restroom. Once inside, he quickly pulled out his phone to check the security camera feed and confirmed that the person he had been holding captive was still locked in the room. Relieved, he returned to the concert to be with Annie. What he didn't know was that a large special forces unit had arrived outside and completely surrounded the venue. Tyler wasn't really watching the show. He kept an eye on the movements of the security guards instead. He noticed that from time to time, they were quietly escorting people out. During intermission, Tyler took Annie to buy some Black Beauty merch. There was only one shirt left in her size, but Tyler told Annie to let someone else have it. His gesture impressed the vendor, Martin, who promised to grab another shirt from the warehouse for her later. Tyler seized the opportunity to casually ask Martin why there were so many special forces outside. Letting his guard down, Martin told him that the police had tracked a notorious serial killer known as the Butcher, a man they'd been chasing for 10 years, to this very concert. Tyler remained calm on the outside, but inside, he was panicking because he was the Butcher. Martin added that only employees were allowed backstage, and everyone else would be thoroughly identified. No one was getting out easily. Tyler then tricked Annie into going to a nearby cake stand, using it as an excuse to get closer and observe the police. That's when he noticed a weak-looking girl near the elevator. He deliberately moved closer and quietly pushed her, triggering a chaotic scene and drawing the police's attention. He then told Annie he needed some fresh air and tried to leave, but realized the exits were completely blocked. The plan was a bust. Left with no choice, he returned to the show and pretended everything was fine. But while the crowd screamed around him, Tyler's mind was racing, desperately searching for a way out.